Good morning. This is my place. Yeah, cool ceiling, eh? My kitchen. My house. It's a cool house. It's a really cool house with wood. The purpose of today's video is my stalker. I have several stalkers, but I have an evil, vindictive, little creepy, well, not little, she's grotesquely obese or morbidly obese, whatever the right word is, person named Candace McAuley Bear. Candace McAuley Bear lived on Robinson Street, and she would sit on the second step up on the outside with her big purplish belly hanging down, wheeling weed when weed was illegal. Not that that's a big deal, but honestly, I don't rent to dealers, but that's here nor there. So she was using McAuley at that time, and she told me, and her husband or whatever spawned the kids that shat out of her twat. I said he works for landlords. He does this, he does that. Well, he didn't do anything like that. So they lied on their way in, and Candace was just disgusting. She feels so empowered, entitled. And Candace, you're like Candace McAuley Bear, you're like a fifth generation welfare person. There is no hope for you. 82% chance your kids will be on welfare. Those are statistics. I'm not the guy that's done the rules, or done the stats. It's a fact. Anyways, so Candace called the fire marshal because the house was a 100-year-old house, and the windows in it didn't meet current code. So the fire marshal comes out. He meets Candace. He comes over because I'm staying next door to see me in the house next door. And he's just disgusted by this creature, like any man with a job and a future and a pension would be. You're a fourth, fifth generation welfare ock. You're never going to get a real man, Candace, and you're fat. You're disgustingly gross. But that's here nor there. So the fire marshal said to me, listen, there are 10,000 houses in Regina with windows old like this. Current code is current code. We only deal with it one at a time when they're complained on. And I said, well, when has everybody got complained on? He says, well, we'd just change the rules so that people didn't all have to change their windows. But I'll tell you what, Monty, I could tell this is a disgusting piece of shit, Candace McAuley Bear, and I'll make a deal with you. Those windows are old. I said, yeah, they're 100 years old, original to the house, like every other 100-year-old house. He says, windows are cheap, $200. Throw in a couple of windows and I'll get rid of her today. I said, what? He says, yeah, she wants to complain. We'll get rid of her today. So I agreed. We did a gentleman's handshake. And the fire marshal removed Candace Bear because the windows were unsafe, Candace, remember? I wasn't fined. You never took me to court. Candace McAuley Bear, you've never won against me in court. You've never taken me to the rentalsman. All this shit's on the internet. You can look it up. It's never happened. I was never fined. You have spread rumors about weird sexual shit. I don't know what you and your exes do to your kids. I don't know, but you seem to be offloading some of that gross shit onto me. I've never switched rent for sex. I'm too fucking cheap. I can't my dick's too big, and any fucking chick would know that I don't need to switch rent for sex. I never have. Candace McAuley Bear, you've been stalking me for, 10 years? You've set up web pages about me. They've been taken down. You've set up posts, and they've been taken down. You've been banned from Facebook. They let you back in, and then you get banned again. Candace McAuley Bear, you're a piece of work. A dirty, 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 dirty girl. Bugs in your house, gross living. This was 10 years ago, before I got into the video things. I wish this would have been now, because Candace, we would have documented you as human uck, just like thousands of other people are human uck, with no future, no direction, no goal, no nothing. The thing is, everybody can succeed. Everybody has the potential. Everybody has the ability to succeed. In Canada, the government of Canada gives child tax to every kid. If that money is invested, and the GST for the kid is invested, and it's reinvested and reinvested, and the kid turns 18 and it's reinvested, every kid in Canada is born a millionaire when they retire. 65 years later, every kid in Canada could be a millionaire. Instead, parents like Candace McAuley Bear take their money and buy Fenty and meth and all kinds of weird shit, drugs and alcohol and fucked up lives they live, instead of taking the kids' money and putting it away for the kids, because that's what the kids are for. It's money's for. There's RESPs, Registered Education Savings Plans, in Canada. It used to be if you put in $2,000, the government gave you $1,250. Now it's changed because of the provincial federal deal. I think if you put in $2,500, they give you like $750. So you get $3,250. You put away $200 a month, and the government gives you $750. That's $3,250 a year, compounding until they're 18, and that's how kids can have their education paid for. Not everybody is a Treaty Indian where education's paid for and all that good stuff. Most people aren't. But in Canada, it's been set up so that kids can have most of their education paid through RESPs, but people are too stupid to do it. Candace, you've never done that, right? And the child tax benefit, if stacked every month, stacked. At 18, it's reinvested until such time as they're 65. Every kid born in Canada is a millionaire. Every kid. Every kid born with proper investing is a millionaire in Canada. But that's here nor there, Candace. You don't know none of this shit, do you? You're a disgusting piece of crap. And I'll just make it quite clear. I speak frickin' the truth. You've posted you took me to court and you won. You've never taken me to court. You said I was fined by the fire marshal. I was never fined by the fire marshal. You said that you took me to the rentalsman and won. You've never taken me to the rentalsman and won. You're a delusional, gross, fat piece of crap. A shit mom. And as you post, my viewers will see more. I'm going to keep going on with this because we have the luxury right now as the internet grows. Candace, you're being documented continuously. I'm not the only landlord that won't touch you. None of us will. Well, not none. I'm sure there's some that you'd con. But they're not that stupid to keep fucking following you. The internet builds information. The information's never going away, Candace McAuley Bear. This video is going up on YouTube, and it's going to stay up on YouTube. If YouTube decides to die and end, I'll make another one, Candace. But it's not going away, you gross piece of shit. You're a stalker. You're the fire marshal, a real man, realized how ucky you were and got rid of you instantly. No fuss, no muss, no rentalsman, no court, no police. The fire marshal just said, you got to go, and you left. You had no choice. And then I upgraded my windows for $400, which is completely retarded because like your rent was $9. I had the place up and running, rented the next month, and I got your full month's rent, and you couldn't do nothing about it. You actually paid for the renovation, and I moved on. I won, right? That's how that worked. I won. You got instant eviction. I still had your money. We put the money into the house. I got a better house. House was re-rented quick, and off we went. Candace McAuley Bear, you're a stalker. You're a weirdo. You're a freak. Okay, you're one of the freaks, and I post a lot of videos about freaks, but you are a stalking weirdo freak, Candace McAuley Bear, and I don't know what else to say about this. It's not going to go away. You want to stalk me? You want to stalk me and post shit and say shit and yap shit? I'll tell you what, it's not going away. I'm not going away. Well, I'm going to go away. I'm going to retire and I'm going away, and that's hopefully soon. It will happen, right? But we have the luxury of being able to follow you and the it's you shat out. We will be able to follow the success of your family for a long time. 30 years more. We'll be able to see the uck that you created and what that uck creates. It's a long world, girl. It's not going away, Candace McAuley Bear. What do you have? Like some sort of weird fetish with me? No, I wouldn't touch you. No, I didn't touch you. Uck, uck, uck. Uck. Okay, Candace McAuley Bear. This is all for you, you gross creature. I say a lot of straight from the gut stuff on these here videos nowadays because it's a new age, new landlording, all that good stuff. But it's okay. I can say what I say because it's the truth. You never went in court. I was never fined. You never took me to the rentalsman. You're uck. Your purple fucking gross belly was hanging from the second step, rubbing on the ground. Uck. Just disgusting. You left the house with bugs and uck. Right? But the fire marshal did not fine me. You never took me to court. And Candace McAuley Bear, you had to leave now. The fire marshal made you leave because it was simple. You wanted the rules enforced, he enforced the rules. The rules were you had to leave. And you know what? It was a good thing. I got new windows. I got rid of an uck tenant. And I'm really sick of uck tenants, let me tell you. There's a lot of chicks out there that live fancy, thinking they're all there and they're all that and they're not even all there. I see how they live. I can't tell you everything I see. It's just gross. I see the crusty pads and tampons they tuck under their bed, and I see the cockroaches and the bed bugs, and I see the disgusting fridges and the gross stoves, and I see the reality of people, and it's disgusting. It really is disgusting. So I post these videos now about how disgusting it is. Pregnant chicks living in a garage, homeless people squatting everywhere. It's a new age. It's a new age. Candace McAuley Bear, you're a sick, disgusting stalker. You understand that, Candace? You're a stalker. You're a weirdo. You're a freak. Candace McAuley Bear, you're a freak. Have a good morning, and I'm off for my day. I gotta go to that landlording thing I do. Candace McAuley Bear, and you'll sit there like the average 5th generation tenant, sleeping till the crack of noon. No hope for a job, no desire to get a job, and probably get some face tattoos to cap off the day, you will. Just disgusting people nowadays. Like, really. Complete freaks.